Kensurfs here, and another shave video. Well, sometimes wives tell us things and we don't often listen to them. And in this case, I regret not listening to her earlier. But I just had a chance to go down to it's actually, I'll call it a men's and women's grooming product store. Suavecito in Santa Ana, California, which is about less than 10 miles from here. And what was cool is it's a brick and mortar store where you can actually go in and look around. Now, I've heard of them before, and what they're really famous for, in my opinion, and if you haven't heard of them, is they're really famous for their pomades. And they have just tons and tons of pomades. In fact, I'll show you a video in a few minutes and you can see a brief tour of the store. But I really don't use pomades too much. In fact, mainly it's because, the only ones I've got are stuff that my wife has got me. And I don't like the wet look and the stiffness of pomades, but I went to their site and it intrigued me to go visit their store today. And I found a pomade that they have that's actually a matte finish. So this pomade, it's really nice. It goes on, it's white, but it goes on, and once you start brushing it through, it just disappears. So it gives you kind of a dry look, and that's what I always go for. Now my wife pesters me. You've seen my videos. In my videos, I don't have my hair slicked back, but every time I go out, my wife goes, slick that hair back, slick that hair back. Well, now I have found a product that I'm going to be able to use that I'm comfortable with. And it's a matte finish, and it washes out with water real easy, and it has a great hold. And when I was in that store, when I was on that site, before I went to the store, what I found out is they have a lot of shaving products. They have straight razors. They were sold out though. It was one of the limited edition runs. They were sold out. But what I was able to get were some really cool items that I'm going to try for the first time today. And the first item will be Sandalwood Shave Cream. And it comes in a cool box. Metal tube, like the old days. And you use it in a bowl. And you can whip it up with your favorite brush. In fact, today I'm going to be using a restored Black Badger. It's an Ever Ready that I restored, and it's got a Black Badger knot. Black Badger knot, that's what I'm looking for. But looking forward to trying that out today. I've used this before, but I'm looking forward to trying it out with this soap. And then the aftershave really intrigued me. They have, I saw 4 for sure, different types of aftershaves there. And this one is called Black Amber. And what I like about it, I wrote it down. It says it hits you in 3 stages. And stage 1 is a bite. As soon as you put it on, it says it bites you because it's got an astringent in it. And then stage 2, as the bite goes away, you start to feel the cooling menthol. And then in stage 3, you get the black amber smell coming out. So that intrigued me. They had a couple of other flavors, but when I heard this one bites, I go, oh man, I'm definitely looking forward to trying that. So I'm going to be using my Merkur 34G safety razor today with the Gillette Super Thins in it. I think I've got one in here that I've used at least twice already. So we'll see how that goes. So I'm going to get this all set up, and I've got my crystal skull here. Oh, and I was in the store and they actually have a crystal skull decanter with some, I think it's cologne in it, which was kind of cool. It looks just like this, only it's got a pump head for your cologne. So I'm going to be soaking the Badger brush, getting it ready to go, and I will be right back. All right, I've got that soaking, and I'm going to open up my tube of shave cream here. She's sealed, but the lid comes with that nice point on it, so let's open that up. And like I said, this is Sandalwood shaving cream. Soothing, healing, aromatic, and traditional. And I'm going to be using this bowl today. So let me put a little bit in there. Got some in there. Let's get that badger brush drained a bit. Don't want too much water in there. Boom! Right away. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, very nice. Man. Very nice. Definitely a lather monster. And you know, they had pre-shave oil too, but I wanted to wait a little. I didn't buy any yet because well, I'm trying out 2 of their products in one go. I'm going to try 3 out just yet, but I know I'm going to go back there. And like I said, I'm impressed. Look at this. It's holding in place. With some of those gels I've used in the past, you can put the gel in. It looks kind of wet for a while. And then as it dries, it can kind of flake and ends up looking like you got dandruff or something. But this stuff is just fantastic. So let me wet my face. Great day to start the weekend for me. Going into an actual shaving store and shopping. All right. Look at that. Man, oh man. Does smell good. Sandalwood. I'm not a straight razor guy. I haven't tried that yet, but they had 4 razors on their site that were just fantastic. In fact, let me show you what it looked like right now. Cool place, I gotta tell you. All right, so staff was really nice. Man, they had t-shirts and all sorts of stuff for guys and girls. Brought my wife and daughter. Ended up buying, a friend of mine just got married. And he's got kind of a beach, what is it, like a beach van. You know, he's a surfer and he's got this cool van that he's restored, you know, kind of like a beach, I don't know, a beach bum van I'll call it. But she got him some cool bobbleheads to go on the dashboard of this cool surf van. His and hers, because him and his wife both surf. It's one thing to go online and look at stuff. And it's another to go in and sample it, which was very nice. And ironically, I'd already decided what aftershave I was going to get, but my wife didn't know I had done that. So her and my daughter were smelling the different aftershaves, and when I told her the type I was getting, they were happy because they said that's one of the better scents that they were smelling. Well, soap's working good, so I've got no complaints with that. very nice. Could almost stop there. Yeah, they were in a huge building, and they have an area with like a cool hot rod in that they're going to be converting to a barber shop. So they're going to be doing shaves and everything in there. So that's kind of cool too. In fact, here's what the car looked like. That's going to make a big barber shop. They had cartridge razors too, but I didn't see any safety razors yet. First weekend of sunshine I've seen in a while out here. It's been raining like crazy all these other weekends, but today was very nice. Very, very nice. Great results from their soap. Great results. Put this away right here. And man, I still gotta, if I wanted to, I could do a third pass with a lot more. But I'm gonna hold it at 2 passes today. I was really putting that soap to the test too, because you know I always use a pre-shave. And I didn't today. But that soap had a good consistency, a good lather, and it was very slick. Oh man, very smooth. I'm looking forward to trying this now. Let's see if it bites. Oh yeah, it's got a bite. Let's see, tingling real good. Oh, good smell right off the bat. There's the cooling. Hey, their advertising doesn't lie. Really nice. Soothing, hydrating, aromatic, traditional. And the prices were reasonable. I think this was $12. I think the soap or the shave cream was $8 or $12. So very reasonable. And free shipping in the United States over $25 according to their website. But hey, check them out. Here's their link right here, and I'll put it in the description. But wow. Got to go to a shave store. Found a hair product that works now. It's not going to move. And I got a good shave. I'm ready for the evening. All right. Well, thanks very much for watching. And until next time, it's Kensurfs saying have a great night.